Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be playing some more Warframe. I'm breaking out Khora. I haven't played Khora in a bit, so I figured I might mess around with some builds. And I was also looking at one of the comments last night from Zeno,
Operator,
Zeno
do
something,
you
Zeno
visualize a
something. All
bloody
right,
battle?
that was his name.
Me
I forgot his name,
too.
but he was mentioning about using Khora inside of the endo farm that I had in Sedna, um seeing if the damage is any good with the actual four. So I thought about trying it out because I never tried doing that, so I want to see if it actually works. I want to see if the CC actually works, actually, because Nidus is awesome in there because you could just instantly pull things. But another thing that's a problem with that mission is that um the durations are actually cut down sometimes, and I don't know if the four is going to stay up. It'll probably like stay up for like 2 seconds and then it'll just go and I have to summon it again. I feel like that would be a pain in the ass. So let's see. I'm gonna try to mess around with it and see if it
If I may
goes.
say, operator,
But
your chosen Warframe
this is
suits
good.
you. Ha
That's fine.
ha.
My build, I forgot where I had. Yeah, I fucked up the build so much. But yeah, that works. I like this build. I mean, it doesn't have damage, but I'll mess around with it. I just want to see if it even works with the four. Let me get rid of this pimple on the side of my neck. I don't. That's how long it's been since I played her. I haven't even got rid of the pimple thing. Oh, let me see if the stream is working. That'll be a good idea.
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
I don't think it's working. Is it? Yeah, it is working. Okay. I just didn't hear Ordis talk. Okay. I saw that Fortnite landed up coming out on the freaking Android. So I tried it, but the controls are miserable. I don't know if I'm gonna play it like that. That's kind of okay. So that's good. Not sure about the Hema right now. Let's just try it. I just want to see what the four is like in there. Full form. Okay. So we're going to Sedna. We're going to this place. All right. Test this bitch out. Valid target. I forgot how this thing works. Okay, they do dangle. Right. But it does send them dangling. Hurts. I just don't know if this is very practical as far as like getting the job done. See. Mobs. Oh, okay. This actually works pretty well. I'm actually surprised. Really surprised. The main thing that really scares me is the snipers, because they'll one-shot your ass from like halfway across the world. Yo, what's up, Lord? Does the Hema have infinite ammo? Yep, definitely does. Infinite ammo. I know at one point it actually had like an ammo clip to it, but now it's just literally you reload and it takes a little bit of your health, but you can easily get that back by just shooting something in the head. And I know this is not even a problem. I don't even have to shoot everything in. Like, watch, do it. See, a little bit of the health goes down, but then it goes right back up because my pet heals me. Doesn't even matter. Oh, this actually works pretty well. You know what? If I did a damage build, I think it would be really, really nice. This. Right, so I can't hit it. Yeah, that's the beauty of the Hema, though. And you know what's awesome about the Hema is that it does corrosive and viral damage. So, really sick. Okay, after this run, I'm definitely gonna do some adjustments to the build. I'm gonna do like I'll do a damage spec, see what that's like. This was crowd control. I'm kind of interested to see what the damage would be like. Oh. Yeah, it shoots in burst. So watch, this is one shot. It shoots in 3 bursts. There's no way to change like the type of ammo it does or anything. It would be nice if it was full auto. Can't hit this thing. Oh my god. There we go. Some of these mobs are really tough. At least you can kind of see where they are just by looking at where the damage is coming from. Like, she's basically a snake that's traps everywhere. Oh, Venari died. Die. Yeah, I'm on PC. I'm really hoping by the time Warframe comes out on Switch that they work on trying to do crossplay. Alright, that wasn't bad. I'm gonna see what it's like with a damage build. Mess with the build a bit. Okay, get rid of overextended. Do I want to get rid of natural talent? Yeah, let's see. This is the original build I had. Don't know how the range is gonna be now. Effectiveness. Get out of here. I gotta change that aura slot. That shit sucks. Yeah, it comes with this base. That's just terrible. Just put that's nice. Ability range. Alright, let me try it. Not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Cool. Alright, let's test this bitch out. I just don't know how the cast times are gonna be now because they were extremely fast before. Alright, go. You see, it got the freaking debuff of the 4-second duration crap. See, that's pretty terrible because it means I have to spam the 4. Not really doing too much damage to them. Oh, there goes the sniper. I want to get one-shotted. Not really working. I remember I was trying to mess around with damage, and I ended up giving up on it, and I'd rather just do range, only because like look at how small the bubble thing is compared to what it was before. It was massive before, and the amount of damage that it does is not even that spectacular, you know. Like it's just kind of. It like works okay, and it's mainly because the pet was pounding the crap out of him. See, the pet was going nuts on her. See, where's another mob? Just follow my Venari, I guess. Go ahead, Venari, do your thing. There you go. When that slash damage, there we go. My Venari. Take care of this asshole for me. Did you get him? Oh yeah, you did. Okay. Here's another one. Damn, she does some nice damage. I mean, single target, she's really good. Do shit and you just watch the pet. Mission's whack. I just don't like when it debuffs the duration. That really pretty much makes it useless. But as far as the 4 doing damage, is worth it. In the regular missions, it is, but not in that one because the PvP mobs are just like so much more resilient. So the main reason why I use Nidus in there is because it just pulls everything to you right there, bunched up. Then I'll use a weapon like the Sarpa, which would just like scale up so crazy with the damage that it just everything just dies out of that ball. I don't use it. I don't use the actual abilities to kill things. I just use the actual die. Like rinse and repeat because it keeps bunching them up like that in the ball. Really good. This the problem with Khora is that they're dangling all over the place, you know, randomly. You have to try to shoot at them individually, so that's kind of annoying. I think this build actually works pretty decent.
Operator, please return.
I'll mess around with this for a bit.
Safe and sound.
I kind of like the overextended, mainly because of having to grab stuff from farther. Need a radius on the 2. Okay. Benari, okay, what's her damage? Oh, she doesn't do extra damage. Air damage? Let me see something. Oh, it's actually buffed by that. Okay. So just 10 more health a second? No wonder why I had a freaking range build. Damage doesn't scale very good. Or it just doesn't really have that great damage. Because it was, what? 460 damage per second on the 4. Look, 250. So it's literally half. Like, I think I'd rather just leave it like this. I think. Because, you know, it was really nice having called the instant casting time. Might redo her build here in Forma. Overextended, I love overextended. I don't have enough to hold this too. You know what? I think it's time to do some formatting. Let's do, you know what? Scrap the build for now. Oh, this is my damage build.
Operator?
I just don't know about this.
What are you thinking
flow.
about?
There's no energy efficiency is probably gonna
Tenno,
be terrible.
there's a time-limited available. Check navigation.
I think I prefer having energy efficiency. Glitched out. He was having like vitality. Creations are good. This build just works pretty well. I'll leave it alone. I don't want to Forma right now. Alright, let's just try something. Some mission. Supernova, what's up, man? Came to the stream with the crappiest internet. Ah. Yeah, that sucks. That means you gotta put the stream at like 100p or something. That's usually what I do, because I don't know why my internet is really crappy all the time on my phone. I have to put it on like the lowest setting possible. What am I doing here? To mess around with trying to get some Oricon stuff. Ooh, I want to try this with Mag. I want to try to, like, every defense mission is awesome with Mag now. Survival. Let's try this. Different.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies. Make your presence.
Forget how good Venari's heal is too. It's really freaking nice. So let's see.
Trying to choke
Play
you
around
out.
with that.
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. The first
Bring
life
it on.
support capsule has arrived.
See, it does awesome damage to low level mobs. You can't even freaking last for a second.
Look for personal life
Boom.
modules dropped
See, everything
by
just
fallen
gets
enemies.
raffle palm. See, they get pulled from all over. That's why I like doing it like this.
Life support incoming.
Probably camp right here. Wait for everything to. Got a whole lot coming in.
Another life support capsule.
Yeah. Oregon's. Guy has the right mindset. Do it.
Still holding.
Sure, would be a good idea. This doesn't seem like everything's coming in through.
Tenno, prepare for life
Kinda
support.
working. Mobs that.
Additional life support has arrived.
Let the Hydroid do his thing. And they're all like bunching up over there. Way too many.
Support on the way.
Love that tunnel. Get split in half as soon as they show up.
Another life support capsule is now available.
sure this is the best spot ever. Just there's too many doorways and stuff, so I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
When you need it, extraction is ready. It is off to a successful start.
Sneak up on me.
Get ready for a capsule.
We could find a nice camp spot. They just keep swarming in because it just seems like they have to go through this tunnel. Taking a lot of time.
Another life capsule is now available.
It's kind of working if we hang out in the tunnel, I guess. Look at all this freaking life support. Oh, crap. Out of it. Look at all the fires everywhere.
Get ready for a capsule.
Damn, they get pulled from super far away. I think it's awesome. But overextended is like really amazing.
Additional life support has arrived.
Or the Tenno.
Tunnel of chains and tentacles. Look at the way it folds in. Like that's pretty cool way to design that. Like folds around the environment. See that? So then it tries to expand out. Crazy amount of life support.
Another life support capsule.
Crazy.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you. Support on the way.
Organ cell. There we go. We got one. Let me see if I can mark it for this dude. Where is it? Oh, organ cell.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
Pretty funny that I end up getting the organ cell on this side instead of the side that's being farmed. I think you noticed the organ cell yet. Is pretty nice though. I really like the crowd control on her. I just wish the 1 and the 2 was a little bit more reliable. Because the 2 seems like a cool little power where it's like they tangle to one person and then everything kind of like grabs together. That's really cool. I like the concept of that. It just doesn't work well on a team or even solo, because by the time you cast it and you put it on something and then they start doing that, somebody already killed it. So just like instant gone. So there's no point in using it. The 4 works really well because it's always there. For the 2, you gotta constantly spam it all the time. It's the only way to make it work. I forget that Atlas also has chance to drop. About that. I don't know if I have his mod. Oh, these mobs now. At least we got 2 Orkin cells already. pretty much hang out.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Might as well. Oh, it actually, oh, that's cool. I want to see about this changing abilities thing. I think I like the attack mode and then also the heal mode. The defense one is, I don't know, man. Unless they made changes to it recently that I didn't know about. Kind of garbage, because all it is like basically like turning the Venari into a Loki, but it's like a really shitty version of a Loki. So it's only one at a time that he'll disarm people. The heal is really good, so it basically turns her into like, that's really good. The attack mode is just basically the pet does more damage. guys. Let Hydroid handle it.
We will all share in this bounty.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm
Hold
gonna
out
test
as
it.
long as you can.
Oh. Get straight to biz. You see how the 2 works? Yeah, I like that concept. It's really cool, but you have fast killers on the team, there's really no point. See, by the time somebody gets to it, it's just see, I like that. What it does. Curve is very practical. See, like it's pretty awesome the way it works. Ooh, it even snagged that one way over there.
Attack us and we will counter.
See, it's snagging things from way over there. Holy crap, it's snagged things super far.
We fought with
Look at that. Pretty amazing. Looks crazy. Does this snag through the walls? Damn, so it's line of sight. That's terrible. See, if they would have changed it to like you can snag through the walls, then that would be pretty amazing. Like they're just so close to making this character amazing, but like they tried really hard not to make it too overpowered. All they did was just kind of scoot it over. There's so many really good Warframes in this game, and when you compare this to like all the other good ones, it's like really crap. So that's the biggest downside with Khora. Is just he's really underpowered. You got cool concepts though. Alright, I'm just gonna keep using the frame. Oh, you know what would be nice if the 1 and the 2 like synergized? Like if you put the thing on there, right? They start sucking to each other or whatever. You press the 1 and then it like yanks them to you. If they did something like that, then oh my god. I feel like I need to be on the development team so we can do some amazing shit with the. This game like resembles City of Heroes so much. As far as like being like primarily, it feels like every character is a superhero. It would just be awesome to have City of Heroes back again, basically.
Life support has been replenished.
Yeah, I've said this a million times. I would love to see this developer do a City of Heroes Part 2. That would just be. I know they will knock it out of the park. They'll do something amazing with it. Stupid Champions Online, that garbage. Whenever they abandon City of Heroes to make the stupid Champions Online. Such a shitty freaking game. It's like they tried really hard to make it like a better version of City of Heroes. They kept bragging about it too, and it was garbage. DC Universe was kind of meh. I don't care about DC Universe. Just the gameplay was just so stale after a while.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
One of my friends still plays DC Universe, which I gotta give him my account because he's been like talking to me, hey, like you need to play again, and I'm like, I feel bad because I do want to play with him, but I just don't want to play DC Universe. So like he keeps like saying, hey man, you need to log in and get this because you know they got the new water powers and all this stuff. I'm care. I don't really care, bro. Because every time I try to log in to play it, it just feels like the same exact game again. They just added new content. Guy wants to leave at 30. How many Orkin cells do we get this whole time? That's it? Just the 2 from the beginning? Jesus. Really? Yeah, because and the RNG is pretty bad with this. Like the last time when I tried to solo this, it was pretty terrible. So maybe it was right about it being how big the team is to get the drops. Weird how the RNG works in this game. Yes, Oberon chassis. Game wants you to have Oberon so bad. Sit down. Yeah, Khora isn't bad though. Just not good either. Here. The main issue I have with Khora is just kind of she's too average. She could be amazing, but she's too average. Oh, okay. Come back.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Pull back. Dude, we go find an Orkin stealth thingamajiggy. Maybe. Doubt they're gonna be that generous to us. Really? Gotta take care of you. Yay. How did I get the most kills? I wasn't even trying to get killed. I thought for sure that he had the most kills since he was like grabbing everything. Still a good game.
Excellent armaments.
I just wish there was a way to like make it
Covered in blood. Safe and sound.
like if Khora had some mods or something, exclusive mods to enhance her. Khora is really good, and then everything else is just kind of. Spy mission.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. When the time comes, I will open the
There we go, yank those fuckers. Yeah, that's good. You see, if the one actually worked as like a pull, like synergizing with the two, it would be amazing how these three powers would actually work together. It'll be basically like this, the one. You see, you have to be like in range and stuff. Or is it whipping? Oh shit, I'm whipping all the way back here. Okay, so they freaking buffed the range or something. kind of works. Half-ass, it kind of works.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
See, the way it bunches them is actually like pretty decent. I just wish that it had like a grab ability. Like if I could hold down the 1 and then it would just like gank them to the 4. That would be pretty amazing. Freaking Soleil. Fire up there. Like just hiding up in the top of the balcony.
Dictates increased efficiency. I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter?
I want to see what this is like with infested, so I mean it's pretty easy since the mobs just kind of run right into the 4. But the main thing that is scary about the infested is those little flying ones that throw poison, and then also the energy sappers. Oh shit, look at this. What's the range on it too? Let me see this real. 23-meter radius. That's awesome. Damage on the 1 again? Damn, 120. That's terrible. It actually does pretty decent damage though. Really surprised. Like, let me try something out in the distance, because the range is really good. Everything dies too fast. The Siren is like fast. Oh, and then also Mesa. I forgot we had Mesa on here. I'm gonna whip this thing to death. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it actually does more damage when you use the 2. The damage is really terrible by itself, but the 2 actually helps it off the damage. So they did something to it. At least they buffed it a little bit.
Experiment moves to a new zone.
For the tenor.
Really wish I had a yank though. But 1 actually pulls things.
Transference still holding.
This Mesa and the Mesa and also the Siren are just ripping face right now. This other guy. Oh, Excalibur. I was wondering what he was. Hey, what's up, Rustin? What's going on, man? See that Fortnite came out on the Android now? Pretty terrible though. I gotta figure out how to change the controls because it was like super awkward trying to aim, like touch the gun button, like to shoot. It's like this, like I have to contort my hand to be able to hit it. I feel like that game can cause some serious carpal tunnel. Maximum ability to give you like real bad like cramps. Am I gonna play Fortnite? I'm not sure. I was actually considering changing the streams to nights pretty soon, so I might try some Fortnite when I do that.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Ease your mind, Hunter. There is no conclusive evidence these data immortals possess memory persistence. They should retain no recollection of what you have done to them.
See, they kill him too fast. I don't even have a chance to stop him. There we go. Look at that bunch. Whip them to shape. Whip it good. It does corrosive damage. siren makes me feel like I'm actually doing. They go, oh, look at that yanking. Yeah, this is garbage. Be something I missed here.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Stream at night. Oh, nice. You just won a game. Cool, man. Yeah, I want to do more squads. I'd like to eventually get to the point where I could solo squads. That sounds ridiculous. Like I can't even solo, so squads. What kind of damage it does? Not bad. Just bad. Not bad, it's sad. You go yank and bitches. "41 squad wins." Okay. My first squad win was the one we played together for the first time. That was the first squad win. I think I have squad wins total. I don't even remember how I got the second. My first solo win was like totally by accident. I wasn't even trying that hard. Remember, god damn. I just remember just getting ready to go to watch a movie with my girlfriend, and kind of I won that round, and I was like, oh shit. I didn't even realize. I think I got pretty lucky because hit the last guy with a headshot with the bolt rifle. Got him with that, and that was it. Shit. Probably shouldn't have stood for another round. Oh well. I accidentally went in. It is what it is. Gotta survive the round, that's all it is. Test out my whipping abilities. Actually, this is not too bad. Look. Ah, shit. I don't know the energy. That's not. Something sapping energy. I'm so dead. Can't really do shit without energy, I'll tell you that much.
This experiment will fail if your efficiency drops further.
I survive. It's outlasts. Freak.
Hunter, you exceed expectations. You are far more exciting and complex than any specimen in my sanctuary.
Whatever you say. Right. Duos 8, solo 5. That's it? All you got is 5 in solo? Oh, but you don't really do solo too much, do you? Because I mean, you're really good, so I don't see why you wouldn't have more than that. Or you should have more than that. I got in here. Oh. Mirage. Missing like 2 pieces from Mirage. Alright, I got the full Siren Prime. Missing 2 from Zephyr Hill. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm gonna take a break and go eat. I'm thinking about the streams doing it around probably around midnight or something. So after I get out of work, just putting on a stream. Attempt to do it. Let's see. What's today? Thursday. I'll see if I do it tonight, maybe. All right. I'll probably be half asleep when I get. What happens. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video, and I'll see you on the next stream. Later, guys.